Good opportunity to all of you, even for me also to interact with you. Whatever I gained in during my last 20 years experience in this field. So I want to discuss with you. So this is a brief biodata. So basically, I passed out from my BVSc from Chennai Veterinary College. I hope you know that. Before that, just a brief introduction. How many of you are here have a brief introduction? First, I will introduce myself. Then you please introduce yourself. So that I think there will be mutual interaction. So some people may be different field also. So I can explain differently also. Okay, so I completed my BVSc from Chennai Veterinary College, MESc Dairy Technology, because I know that time actually there was no VCA pattern. So now the present scenario VCA syllabus is there. Here they now converted into LPT. Before that there was dairy technology separate, meat technology separate. So I completed my MESc in dairy technology in Chennai Veterinary College itself, because recently only they have started the dairy science college. So before that there was no dairy science college. So then after completing my masters, so I jumped to the industry. So because I was more towards the industry. So first I have worked in, please write side by side, you write the hint, so that I think you can go through the particular website and you can get more information about that details. So I have worked in Hudson Agro Product Limited, that is the biggest private dairy. That is in South India. I think it is in South India. They are handling around 15 lakhs liters of milk per day. And they are preparing so many varieties, and there is a brand name is Arun ice cream also there, because that is very famous in South India, not here. Then I worked there. After that I got the job in Andhra government. So I worked as the deputy manager in Vishaka Cooperative Dairy, that is like a cooperative dairy. So that is also biggest cooperative dairy in South India. So what I mean, South Karnataka, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. So I worked there for as a deputy manager in Vishaka Cooperative Dairy, Visakhapatnam. Then after that I got PhD in NDRI Karnal in 2006. So only I have completed one semester. In between I got the job in Gadavasu, because that time there were the intention that they want to start the dairy science college. So I am the first person posted in the dairy science college. Was started in the year 2008. So I think you know that 14 years was over. My total service in Gadavasu is 16 years. Before that I was in 3 years I was industry also. So then in between I have completed I left the PhD at that time and again joined PhD in NDRI Karnal in 2011 as an in-service candidate. So I completed in 2014 PhD. I come from NDRI Karnal. Then I got opportunity to move to US I was in University of Wisconsin, Madison. So I think you know, because it's all related to the dairy, that's what I'm telling you all the things. Madison, I think you know the Madison is the very famous for the dairy. Particularly that Madison is known for the cheese. You can check it in the website. So I was there in US. You are doing Gerber's method only, because another method also there, Babcock method. So that Babcock method, but we are not normally using in Indian condition. So I was having exposure in Babcock dairy also, and I was in some field exposure also. So after that I am continuing my job in Gadavasu. So this is my brief introduction. So just as being a participant, so just tell me briefly about yourself. So just your name and where you are from. What is about the background? Sit and tell. Sit. Take it as a casual.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself.
All the states, because for your things you can go to the NDDP website, go to the statistics, and you will get about all the states milk production, starting from Jammu Kashmir to Tamil Nadu, and you can go to for West Bengal, Maharashtra, all state, even livestock population. Also they have mentioned per capita availability, what about GDP and everything they have given the data. So this is because before coming to the topic, you must have some idea about the dairy production, because I think you know about we are number one in milk productions. Another thing is there. So the current topic is there about, we are discussing about functional dairy products. So why sir you are discussing about the functional? What is the need to discuss about this topic? Why they have sponsored this MSME, they have sponsored for this topic itself, they are mentioning functional food. You know that India ranks, now I think you know about global hunger index, I think everybody you know. You know our condition is really very pathetic situation, I think everybody you know that. Index range countries 100-point scale with 0 the worst. So India now ranks 101 out of 116 countries assessed in the global hunger index. So our condition is not in a good condition, because we are telling we are developing thing, but real situation is there. We are under poverty line. And how you can, they are estimating the global hunger index, there is three indices there, because normally they will use how much population is under, the proportion of underweight children under 5 years old, the child stunting and child wasting, and the proportion of children dying before the age of 5, the child mortality. On the basis only they are designing the global hunger index. Another thing is there, because they have conducted some survey was there, National Family Health, you can make the hint also, then you can search it later update. National Family Health Survey, you see, then Niti Aayog also, they have stated that over 33 lakhs children in the India are malnourished. That means more than half of them fall in the severely malnourished category. About the 3 states they have mentioned, Maharashtra, Bihar, Gujarat topping the list, because the children's, you see the conditions. And additionally, Niti Aayog also state that 33.4% children aged under 5 were underweight, whereas 34.7% are stunted weight. This, you see the condition of the children malnourished status. And apart from that, about the chronic diseases. An increasing amount of scientific evidence is telling about many chronic diseases, about cancer, osteoporosis, coronary heart disease, hypertension, are connected with the unbalanced type. Because due to unbalanced type, this type of chronic diseases also everywhere, about the, you can see your neighbors or some people, everywhere one and other way, the old people are having some osteoporosis problem, because due to their bone weakness. And even nowadays, our age, like 30-40 people also, they are having some cholesterol issues and chronic heart disease, heart attack. I think about this. Because all Indian conditions, we are having the unbalanced diet. So this type of things only forced us, we should think about the, whatever the food we are eating, it should be healthy. Then only we can eliminate this all type of problems. Then next is coming to the, what is mean by functional foods. That I think about, the person from the LPT people also know about the things. The definition is that food or food ingredients that may provide a health benefits behind the traditional nutrients that it contains. The first the functional food concept was developed in Japan in 1980, because it was that 1980 they have discussed about this, coined the word. Because whatever the basic nutrition, in addition to the basic nutrition, you must have some, it should have something health benefits. And that you heard about the term about nutraceutical, that about the nutraceutical, the capsules. I will discuss later on things. Resveratrol. I hope thing. Later on I will discuss about resveratrol capsule also available. But same thing, resveratrol available in the grape skin extract also available. Because some of things is coming in the pills. So what is the difference between taking the resveratrol as such and when you are incorporating other product, what difference you will get it? Only thing is that you will get more bioavailability along with the foods. That is the main concept. And about the phytochemicals, different types of phytochemicals are there. Curcumin, it's coming from the turmeric, beta carotene, lycopene, ferulic acid. This type of functional component also giving the lot of health benefit. So we should, in addition to the basic nutrition, we should add some type of thing. It should containing something. It will helpful for to remove the human beings. That is the concept. That is the reason the functional foods concept was started. And another thing you may discuss about. So what is you are discussing about functional dairy product? What is the status in global level as well as India level? You see the things. I have given the pictorial representation also. The global functional dairy product market size reached to $42 billion in now the present scenario 2022. Just imagine at the end of 2032 it may reach to $64.3 billion. There was a tremendous chances is there growth. It means that people are more concentrating more towards the functional foods consumption. They are showing interest. It means that CAGR means compound annual growth rate. It was around 4.3%. When you come to Indian scenario, Indian functional product market will grow at the rate of 5.7% compound annual growth rate between 2022 and to 2032. You may think this is a projection. If you go like this scenario, the present scenario, it may reach in 2032 this much growth. It means that people foods too, they are concentrating towards the health foods. Next, We have discussed why we have dairy, we are number one. And another thing, health aspects, we told about functional foods. And another thing is that whatever the functional foods it's come to the market, we have to fulfill the rules and regulation is very much important. Any product comes to the market, it should meet this legal aspect. I think you know about that Food Safety Standards Authority of India. You know, before it was implemented in 2006. Before that, you see the things. There were so many laws. I think you know about all the things. Vegetable oil product, prevention of food adulteration, fruit orders, then edible oil packaging, because each and every category it was there. Later on, all the laws are merged into now only one law in a one nation, one law. The concept was there. Food Safety Standards Authority of India. It was implemented in 2006. That is the only body regulating all the things. How much? Because in fact, when you are concentrating about functional foods, you are adding some ingredients also. So that ingredients also you should meet the limitation. That is the reason if you go to the additives, you can download the FSSI compendium in the website is there. In other LPT people they know it. Other person if they want to get some detail, you can download the details. Everything. So how much the product standard should be there. It means nutritional information and microbiological parameters. Everything there is a limitation. You have to maintain the legal aspect. If you are not maintaining the legal aspect, you are liable for the punishment. Because you are dealing with the public. You have to aim to give the food, the healthy foods, safety foods to the consumers. This law only regulating all of the things. Another thing is there. I think you know about that FSSA license and registration part. You know it. You know that anybody, even those who are running the canteen, also as per the Indian law, as per the FSSA law, everybody must have the FSSA registration. Up to 12 lakhs, they should go for the registration. After 12 lakhs, they should go for the license. So it means that even petty, those who are running the tea shop also, those who are running the even hostel canteen also, even anything, everybody they have to give the FSSA registration number or license number. Without that one, you are liable for the punishment. Another thing I told you that up to 12 lakh registration, then annual turnover about more than 12 lakhs rupees and below 20 crores, you have to get a state license. Annual turnover above 20 crores, you have to go for the central license. This is the aspects.
Why is it so, sir? Why they have kept these different types of registration according to these?
Because you know, there is a registration. What the thing is, the turnover is variation is there. Suppose मान लीजिए.
But the food is food, na, sir.
No, food is food, because how one person can be equal? Suppose one person running the canteen, he is equal to that other person, 5-star hotel person, or suppose you take any cooperative dairies. Cooperative dairies, they are handling lakhs of liters of milk. How they can be comparable with some persons, some farmers they are handling only 100 liters. Some farmers they are handling 500 liters.
That you are right. I am saying, is there any difference in the license itself, which they have? For example, if my
No, rule is same only.
standards they have to complete to.
No. Rule is same only, because rule is same only. Rule is same for all. Only thing the fees variation is there. The fees variation. Suppose registration you have to pay per year 100 rupees. Normally, you know how long? Suppose if you want to go, everybody nowadays they are going for 5 years means they have to go 500 rupees. And you can go to the FSSA website. Simply you can log it and you can load the documents. You can load the documents. You can load the documents. They will ask about the details, other details, and where you want to start the business, and all the detail you have load it. And most normally within 30 days they will give all the registration license. The rule is same for only thing based upon the turnover, the things are variation. That's all. And fees also variation. That's all. Simply we can tell yourself fees variation is there. Here 100 rupees, there you have to pay 2000 rupees. Somewhere central license you have to pay 10,000 rupees like
Sir,
that.
if I am planning to have license for the products of my department, which we are developing, what we need to do?
You have to go for, because you know, in particularly in education institute, so normally you will, for you registration is more than sufficient, because your annual turnover is less than 12 lakhs. Then registration is
So what's
sufficient.
the way to get that?
Simply you are normally it is coming under the Ministry of Health, you know, the food inspectors. Normally, you know what is the thing is the civil surgeons, they are controlling the things. Civil surgeons. The health department civil surgeon, the food inspectors are coming under the civil surgeon. So what you have to do is there, you have to go and submit the turnover, because water quality report, and what about facilities you are having, your Aadhaar number is required. Particularly education institute, you will get it very fast as compared to other person. So I think most probably in LPT
It's an
department,
online process.
online process is there, it's all, you can approach the person, you can apply online also, online, and you can approach in person also, because both the things are required. You can load online, everything is there. You can go to the FSSA website, just click it, side, there is a thing, means right side. You can load the document and you can do it. So this is the basic things about the rules and regulations to controlling the functional foods. And milk, about the milk, the different components, then lactose, minerals, means everything is there. About fat also, about so many functional compounds is there, fat containing saturated fatty acids, monounsaturated fatty acid, polyunsaturated fatty acids also there. I think about CLA, conjugated linoleic acid is there, that also having a lot of health benefits is there. Then when you come into the polyunsaturated fatty acid, the milk is a very poor source of omega-3 fatty acids, because it's acid omega-3 fatty acid, about ALA, alpha linoleic acid, EPA and DHA. So what will happen, you have to add extra. Then later on I will tell you, like this kappa, then whey protein also, that alpha lactoglobin, beta lactoglobin, because these all are having the functional common. Why I am giving emphasis, then bovine serum albumin, immunoglobulin, lactoferrin, this type of components all are having individually or collectively, all are having the health benefits. Next, coming to the lactose, we can get the oligosaccharides, that is also having a lot of health benefits is there. And another issue somewhere, some lactose intolerance problem is also there. When you consume the fermented milk products, you will avoid the lactose intolerance problem. And another thing, minerals, about the vitamins and mineral, all type of things, it, because the milk is a very poor source of iron content. So you have to add extra sources. There you coming in the category of the fortification strategy. And vitamin, you see vitamin C. Then milk is the poor source of vitamin C also. So that you have to add through extra sources, means fortification strategies. Okay. So this is the basic fundamentals about what are the components are helpful to the human body. Next is, about this basic classification, different types of milk products that it, because fat rich products, heat desiccated product, acid coagulated product, paneer and channa base all coming in, everything that it. Basic unfermented dairy product and frozen dairy product. So, and fluid milk means you can go for the different types of milk that all it, and ready to drink product, ready to eat product also there. So we will see one by one about all the type of how we can focus on the functional aspect. And another thing is that you are sir, how you are telling about functional products, how you will prove these things. So you are telling, sir, so you are having omega-3 fatty acids, it will give the helpful. Because what we have to do, because how we are proven our things through scientific way. Because everything starts from this functionality vary to person to person variation will be there. How we can make the concrete information, how you can prove it, that is called as the meta-analysis. Being a veterinarian, all about the things, this is the way of systematic analysis you have to do it. Starting from the lab, final things about all the review process to make the final conclusion about this product is giving health benefits. It was proven like this. This is the way only we have to prove our health benefits. These are some of the studies. So हमने पहले भी discussed, because this study was there. This is a systematic review. They have collected the information how the milk is a beneficial or not. Because I told you earlier, because 21 countries they have conducted the survey, and almost like 1,47,812 individuals they have collected information. They are continuously monitoring for the 9-year studies. And how was this successful result? How was it was scientifically proven that milk is having the health benefits? This study has proven the things. This is a very big study. It was almost 5 continents. This is 5 continents they have conducted. And you can tell about in China, North America, then Europe, China, India, South America, Africa, all the continents they have selected and conducted thing. It was proven that it is having really health benefits is there. They have conducted the study for 9 years. This is through systematic analysis, metastasis analysis, they have proven this thing. What they have tell about, it is whole milk dairy product, it is reducing the hypertension, diabetes and other type of metabolic syndromes. This Alzheimer disease also.